What is up? We just host like YouTube. Welcome back to another banger hit ass. But today's Bible verse for today is Luke 6 verse 28. Bless those who curse you. Pray for those who abuse you. That is today's Bible verse. From what I understand, it is saying instead of saying, "Man, I hate you. Um, I wish nothing but the worst for you." Instead, say, if somebody hits you or talks about you, be like, okay, God bless you. That's it. Don't say anything bad back to them. Instead, bless them, pray for them, and forgive them. That's how it goes, right? And me, myself, I also have to do that because sometimes when I get mad, right, and there's just some random, random stuff that comes up to me, right, some random negativity, I sometimes don't know how to control it, right? But we have to learn how to control our anger, bless those who hurt us, and talk about us and forgive those and pray for them, right? So that's gonna be the verse for today. But today we are gonna talk about the market. So I am still currently in one trade, and this is how the one trade is doing. So as you can see, price is having some type of retest to this area. If it wants to, if not, then price is gonna continue going lower. So this is how the account is looking like. Negative 22 Buckaroonies. So that's the account is looking like, my friend. But yeah, so from what I see, right, I see kind of price came back to retest this area. I do believe it does need to create that retest to continue going higher. Euro USD, I'm still waiting for that. I'm waiting for price to break, retest this area here to continue going down. As you can see, the whole trend is bearish, so that's actually a great confluence. This one, I am waiting for that shift to structure. I don't know what's gonna happen this week, next week. I don't know from the looks of it. It could happen maybe next week. We could end up with like a doji today or this week. Then the next day we'll have that big push. But if I see the entry, I will enter. If I don't, then nah. Entity CAD, I just wasn't sure about the trade, right? And I really didn't like how it looked. We didn't really have no confluences on my 4 hour, so I never entered. I could have entered off this engulfing here, then enter here, but I feel like I need a price to come have a retest to this zone because it's basically just showing that it's just showing us that we did this. We came here having these lower lows, lower highs, and the price just did this. And I didn't like that, right? I wanted some type of higher low, right? So you basically could have caught this your higher low, but I didn't really like it. And I do believe this daily needs a higher low as well. So we are gonna see if it even comes to respect this area here or continue going higher. So yeah, we're gonna see how that goes. But this is basically a good trade as well because we do have major areas of support here. So yeah, so that's basically how this went. I didn't really like it, so I didn't enter. Uh, GP entity is looking almost ready. I will need some sort of retest to the zone, either on the 1 hour or 4 hour. So I'll be waiting for that. Oh, gold. Daily is what matters, right? So we can see the daily resisting at this area was support, right? So if price is actually going up, we had this daily doji here. We're gonna see how this daily closes off. If the daily closes off like that, then we're gonna continue going bullish. That's all I gotta say. And then I might have a possibility of entering this trade. My confluences would be the daily, 4 hour making a shift, but I would rather wait for us to break above this level here because we did resist here and price fell, so I'd rather be sure than not sure, right? If I were to make an analysis on S&P, right, I would actually set, or NAS, my bad. On NAS, we go to the 4 hour, we see the trend is bullish at the moment. I basically missed the trade already. Just lower high here. 15 minute. What do we see? We can see this for value gap right here. That price actually just inversed. 5 minute. Yeah, so particularly I would have looked for longs here. I would have waited longs like at this level and like a 1 or 2, so around this level. But I didn't miss the side enter. So anyways, I'm not making an analysis on as much. Just like what would have happened, right? This at GBP USD is looking. Trend was bearish. Nah, we look like we're making a ship structure. We're at a good area of interest. We could possibly get wicked out. Then if we do or near that area, I'd probably have to my stop loss like at this level. Believe it or not. Cause I feel like I'm right about the trend. It's just I might have entered a little too early or late. Yeah, might have actually done that. So we might actually get cooked by this one. But there's even if we do get cooked, there's more opportunities in the market like this. If this comes as low as I want it to, price credit this double top. That's a great confluence for me. Trend is bearish. I need engulfing here. That's it, engulfing. So like here, and engulfing, and I'm entering off the jump. I just feeling that what if this one plays out and then I entered the wrong one? Oh well, right then. You entered the wrong one. That's all you could do. You can't really do anything about it. If you entered the wrong one, you entered the wrong one. You gotta accept. Like me, I cry about it too much. I gotta accept it. If we lose, we lose. If we win, we win, right? But I'm gonna see y'all later. I have to go to the gym. So I'm gonna see y'all later, boys and men and women. My bad. I keep saying boys and girls, and it sounds a little weird when I say that. Men and women. I'm gonna see y'all later. So yeah, here's gonna be some gym clips of me hitting biceps and back. Some gym edits of me. Hope you like it. That's it. Boom.
Come up to meet you, tell you I'm sorry. You don't know how lovely you are. I had to find you, tell you I need you, tell you I set you apart. Tell me your secrets and ask me your questions. Now let's go back to the start. Running in circles, coming in tails, heads on the sides apart. Nobody said it was easy. It's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard. Oh, take me back to the start. Just guessing at numbers and figures, pulling your puzzles apart. Questions of science, science and progress did not speak as loud as my heart. Tell me you love me, come back and haunt me. Oh, when I rush to the start, running in circles, chasing tails, coming back as we are. Nobody said it was easy. Oh, it's such a shame for us to part. No.
What is up, yourself? That's YouTube. I am back from the gym. Hopefully, I enjoyed them little clips. I have a market update for y'all. GPUSD is looking like this. As y'all remember, price was here previously. Looks like either we are gonna respect it. I would love if price is able to break above this previous high here for us to actually go higher. That account is looking at $27. So yeah, that is how the account is looking like. Yeah, these trades I'm interested in euro. Price is still not able to close below here, but I kind of do believe that price is gonna fall. This was resisting here 2 times. We might resist one more time for actually falling. Usually the price does that. Um, USD CHF, I'm still well. We actually had that engulfing, but price brought it back up, so I'm not too interested right now. I want price to come back here at this area. Then I'll look for my entry on the hour rate. So NZD CAD, basically that was the whole trade that we would have entered. Would have entered around this area. Stop loss here. 1 point. Actually, yeah, this trade was already taken. Basically, price had this move up. We just never had this retest to this area, right? So we never entered, right? When it at that specific area. So we didn't have that. Oh, this is another trade I'm interested in. AUD USD. As y'all saw from the beginning, I was marking out these markets. So this is one trade that I could have possibly entered, right? As y'all can see, price went above, has multiple taps. One, two, three. With this one would be four. So we can see price being rejected off this area. So it is a strong area of resistance, right? If we go down to our daily, we can see actually kind of rejected, right? We can see price was making this bearish move. This would be our previous high on the daily, right? We would want to see a shift of structure as we are seeing on our 4 hour as well. So I would really just wait for price to start moving these lower lows and lower highs. So potentially if we could go more up, fall back at this area, then I'll look for my longs, right? Oh, CAD JPY at the beginning, I did tell you that I wanted price to see if we are gonna respect this level. As you can see, one, two, three taps here. We can see we are below it. So whenever we're below, we go down. Whenever we're above, we go up. So we can see this broke that level to the downside. Now I want to retest to this area on the weekly. So we would have to check up on this one next week. Gold, on the other hand, I am someone interested in gold. So if we go to our higher time frames, right, on our daily, we can see price rejected is very clean. We had these type of liquidity graphs, potentially used as liquidity graphs, or if price wants to fall, we would have to find out during the next 2-3 hours, right? So we can see this actually wanting to go more up. Even though we broke these structure levels here on the 4 hour, doesn't mean that we're still bullet bearish. The higher time frame did not break this structure point here, which would be this previous low. So if it's able to respect it, then this is actually going to continue going higher, like I told y'all. But I would rather wait for price to continue to come to this area than to just be here and just guessing, right? I want assurance that we will be going higher. So basically, so yeah, or if yeah, I would just be interested when price is that area. I wouldn't be too greedy or eager to want to enter the trade. But yeah, that's really how the trades are doing at the moment. So I'm gonna come back and show y'all how the market's closed and how it opened, right? So that's gonna be later. I gotta eat some food, edit these videos, and then I'm gonna say later, right? So see you later, boys. And we got the fake Richard Million, the fake Richie, that we will have one day. Trust me, we will. So I'm gonna see y'all later. Keep the grind up. I'm gonna see y'all on the next clip. Peace. What is up, YouTube slash Future Self? Welcome back. It's currently 7:33 p.m. This is bright light right here. To the leg got aura. Alright, but yeah, let's look at the trade. So this is how the trade that I'm currently in is doing. GEP USD. As you can see, this daily did close above this previous. I just do not like that candlestick right there. I mean, yes, I kind of do, but I kind of don't. Sometimes we do fill it out, so sometimes price is gonna be able to come back to all right here. But I do believe it's gonna go up. But yeah, that may happen, right? But it's a good and a bad sign, right? But that is how the trade is looking like. Um, yeah, we'll have to see. I feel like this is gonna show its true colors by tomorrow morning. So we'll have to wait to see if we're cooked or we're not cooked, right? AUD USD is looking like we're having that resistance that I want. If it could come to this low right here, maybe an entry point. I would have to see how we react. Um, Euro USD is currently consolidating, and I love this very much. Reason being is like it looks like we're resisting above this point here. When we resist above the point, price usually goes the other way, and I'm intending for it to come down. So most likely it might just come down. Um, USD francs, we are still not good. I want to engulf in here and not look for a retest on the 1 hour, right? CAD JPY, I was waiting for price to come here at this moment. If this could engulf it, there's a sign of entry. I'm not sure. I would have to wait 1 hour, look like we are ready to shift. But the only reason I like this is because the weekly, like I said previously, weekly we do have structure points here that an area of interest, support and resistance, supply and demand, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, we're under the EMA as well. I believe price having a retest to this zone. If this 4 hour gives me an engulfing and I see it, I might enter actually Asia session or London. If I get an engulfing here, I want that engulfing because I believe whenever we come to retest, the price falls immediately. And we're having that retest at the moment, and I believe price is going to fall immediately. So we're going to have to wait and see. NZD CAD is actually continuing. It's kind of go high, right? I do believe it's going to have a big fall. Psychological, I don't know, this area. We're right here. So yeah. But yeah, GBP and ZD as well. Not too interested on this one. I'm not gonna take no trade. I believe we gotta consolidate a bit, so not too interested on this one. Gold is actually kind of falling more. Now since I realized it, I was just looking right, and I kind of see what I've been waiting. This is basically my setup. So we see the trend is moving down. 4 hour came to retest this previous area of resistance here. And that's an area of resistance because price had failed here once and it's coming back to retest it at this area. Price failed, had an engulfing. Now, realistically, if I were to actually enter, I would enter now. Reason being is that price consolidated here for a bit. Price broke it. Price came to retest this zone, its previous area of resistance support, or that's the area where price was failing to go below. Price came back to retest it, and this is basically my entry. So I would have waited those 22 minutes. If price gave me some type of engulfing, then I would have entered, and I might actually, but I just have doubts because I feel like price is gonna continue to go up. But I could be wrong, so I'm not just gonna be like it's gonna go higher. But I don't know, it might not. That's the thing. I'm not sure, but that's basically my whole setup right there. I'm just not taking it because I have this. It's just I don't. I don't know. I just don't like what I see. But it's basically my whole setup. We see these three candlesticks formation that I love to see and engulfing. Retested is on the lower time frame, and if we have an engulfing here, who knows? Actually, might enter, but nah, I don't think so. But yeah, that is how the trades are doing. GBP USD. Uh, yeah. So the true colors of this is gonna show tomorrow, I believe, if we're either cooked or not. Because if we are cooked, price is gonna fall here way low around this area, and then he's gonna continue falling. So yeah. But yeah, that is really it. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. May God bless you. Keep on going with your whatever you want to do. Keep on going. No one believes in you. I believe in you. All you have to do is keep going. If people say you can't do it, keep going. Show them that you can do it. You have to do it. So I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Make sure y'all comment, like, subscribe. Comment the word or phrase. Try. You have to try. Even if you don't want to, just try. Who knows? That will probably work out. So yeah, I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Stay safe. Peace.